All right, entrepreneurship is sure one way, whether we like it or not, is a way to job creation, is a way to, reduce our independence on government, is a way to reduce, of course, sanitize our environment of, some miscreants and those jobless youths who find the only way out is to go burgle people's homes and shops, is to snatch people's bags and phones and all of that as a means of survival. So entrepreneurial sector should be up and doing and thriving to be able to mop up these jobless and idle, young ones that are on the streets and at home doing nothing. And that is why we pick it up as a matter of urgency and importance to talk about on our program today. And we're going to be talking to a very young person, and he's teaching people how to earn, internet earning, not fraud. So you have positivity as to what you can do with the internet as well. And today is the organization, I guess, is called Techie Youth. It's more or less talking about how youth can, be independent on their own and be able to use the internet positively. We have Ahmad, who is, of course, the Techie Youth Ambassador here in Adamawa State, to tell us what this is all about and how you, as a youth or as an individual, can be part of this particular e-earning. Good morning, Asad.
Good morning.
Welcome to the program. It's interesting that when you talk to young people who know what they're doing, who are also passionate about helping their fellow youth to be productive, to be independent, to be responsible, and all of that is always an interesting aspect for one to discuss. So tell us about Techie Youth. What is it all about?
Yeah, Techie Youth is a non-profit organization in New York. So what they do, they empower people with technological skills, so they can learn to earn. So that's why Techie Youth has been training people since 2015. So due to this pandemic, they decide to make it a virtual training program so that youth can access to the Techie Youth opportunities from anywhere in the world. So Techie Youth has been teaching people in classroom in the New York City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea of this is centered around the pandemic period, and knowing fully well that we have lots of businesses that have folded up, and there are lots of young people who are making use of the internet space. Instead of using it in a way that it would add value to their life, they're using it at their own expense. And so this is the gap that Techie Youth is trying to fill, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell us how this will be done, especially looking at our own peculiar situation. How does the program operates to benefit these young people?
Yeah, you see, as I said, Techie Youth is a not-for-profit organization. This Learn to Earn program is a program that is going to teach youth on how to be financial independent. Yeah, even if you are working, you can involve yourself in Learn to Earn so that you can work remotely apart from your physical job. So now the world is changing. Everything is going digital. If you look at even the money now is going to digital currencies. So people have to, like, the schools don't teach the skills like to earn or skills to earn. You just go to school to have good grade, and if you want to start a business, you start, or you go and look for a job to manage your life. So this Learn to Earn program is going to teach them on introduction to earning money online. It's all about learning how to make money online from remote job. What we call a remote job, you can work at home using your smartphone or computer, and they are paying you weekly in dollars or per work. So this give youth opportunities like to be self-employed. So, and the courses we are trying to cover up in this program, because this is the first time we are going to host it in Nigeria. In generally, they only host it in New York City, but this is the first time they have given me this opportunity due to the hard work we did last time with my team. We signed up about 400 youths to participate in that program. But what happened, the youths don't have access to internet. And you have to learn it.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, self-paced, and the data subscription is very high. So I discussed with the founder, Eric. He's a former senior manager at Yahoo company. So I told him about the challenges. So he said, okay, this is what we are going to do. How can we fix it? I said, our youths in Nigeria, they need a physical space where they can have access to internet and to have these skills. That's the only solution. Then this is the first time that we are trying to see we host it successfully here in Yola. Then he asked of me, am I doing it in Nigeria interstate? I told him no. I want to start with my community.
Okay.
Because my culture, my place, and my education. My community supported me to be where I am today.
Okay.
So
you're trying to give back to the community.
Yeah. So then we said we are going to host a physical program. That's the only solution for the youth to come and have access to internet, and we'll be coaching them. So that because the Techie Youth platform is a platform where you learn, there is a lot of courses, music production and a lot of things.
Don't get it twisted, but definitely you should expect a question like this to come your way.
Yeah.
What's the difference between this and the popular cliche words that we see young people are so familiar with in this country, and a lot of young people want to do it? They call it Yahoo Yahoo.
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Yeah, the difference between Learn to EN program and the Yahoo Yahoo, like me, I was once a cybersecurity specialist.
Good.
Yeah. So I've been working with open web application security project company presently as a remote job. So the issue of Yahoo Yahoo, they are just digital scammers. We call it cheating by your permission.
Okay, cheating by your permission.
Yeah,
Because you have to give them permit to be able to cheat you.
I will deceive you, and I'm going to use you. It's just like a kind of social engineering when it comes to cybersecurity. People that hack human brains.
Okay.
I'm going to hack you by having conversation with you. You have your trust on me. Then last, I'll come and compromise you. So this is Yahoo Yahoo. But this Learn to EN program, there is nothing like how to cheat.
Okay.
There is nothing like, you learn cybersecurity so you can break into people's computers and other stuff. It only teaches you on introduction to making money online, and it teaches you on how to improve your quality of life. Under this course, we have professional financial management. You learn how to manage your finance, because that's the biggest issue we are having. You can give somebody a 50,000 and he's going to spend that money without doing anything. Well, you can give somebody 10,000, before you know, after 1 month, you already make 50. So this is going to teach them how to manage their money, professional financial management, health management, stress management, and networking with people. Even if you have the skills, you can connect to right people. Your skills is nothing, especially in Nigeria.
You're quite right. So what's the engagement like? How are you connecting with these young people in readiness for a program like this? What's the engagement like so far?
Yeah, we create a form. A registration form is a free program. You don't have to pay.
Oh, there's no penny involved.
You can't pay even one single naira. So what we did, we choose 5 courses that we are going to train youth on. That first, introduction to earning money online and improving your quality of life, and we are going to the heavy one, it has like 6 credit units. We call it entrepreneurship and leadership. This course, people that are involved in that course is professors from MIT University, and also Tesla, the founder of Tesla, Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates. They are into that, showing you from starting your idea, company, and leadership. And at the end of the course, there will be a assignments and exams. Assignment and exams. So this assignment and exams, you need to pass it. And the final assignment was given an opportunity. This opportunity, you are going to write a summary of your business plan, since they have trained you professionally, not the way they used to train here. We are using US curriculums, and even the US curriculum on School of Making Money, it's just like College of Making Money, Learn to Make Money. So when you write the summary, every participant must do that, must do it. And in their student login portal, there is a link to submit for the assignment, which they are going to submit. It is going directly to the executives and investors in New York. They are going to review it. If you have a good business plan with good budget and whatever your idea is good to go, they are going to contact you directly. They are not going to contact you.
So you're not going to interface through anybody, they contact you directly?
No man in the middle.
Okay.
And the next course is about fundraising. You learn how to write for not-for-profit and grants. Is one of the demanding skills for employees. And last, we have web development. And in that field, they are going to learn a web development skills. When we talk about skills, they are going to learn about 3 skills. One, they are going to learn on web design, from learning to coding, HTML, CSS, all this. And the second skills they are going to have is database, the back end. You can, if you know database, you can work at Oracle. So database design. And also they are going to learn WordPress. It's just like a drag and drop is content management system. You don't need to code. You can build and design a website. And there is Google Analytics. All these about Google search engine skills. And the final one, they are going to learn to code with Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg. They teach them how to
so coding is involved.
And
that is I don't want to use the word risky, in the sense that if you expose these young minds to all of those ideas, skills and plans and all of that, you know how the human minds work. Aren't you going back to the Yahoo boys?
No.
I think he is a cybersecurity expert.
The reason why they are not going to Yahoo is because the Yahoo is, I think Yahoo is into different fields. There is Yahoo, there is Yahoo plus. They have categories.
As they grow, they have categories.
So if you look at the skills we are going to train them on, there is nothing involved with fraud. It's something to make them to be creative and to make them to be self-reliant.
And it's engaging too.
And that's not the only thing. At the end of the program, like in New York, we give laptops to our graduates and also suit for interview, because we used to have issues. Some students will graduate, no system to work, and no suit for interview. Like in US system, you have to wear suit for interview. So this issue comes in. Some musicians and other billionaires and millionaires, they donated laptops, thousands of laptops to give youths.
Okay, so the duration for this program, are we talking about a week, 2, 3, 4 weeks? What's the duration?
It's going to be a 4 weeks program.
Okay.
Yeah, because in Nigeria now, if you told people that you are going to learn all these skills in 1 month, they're going to tell you it's not possible.
Right now, I'm blown. To learn all those skills in 4 weeks.
So, this program, the curriculums is quite different from Nigerian curriculums. Because in e-learning, people give you the idea straight to the point without going roundabout in one place. If you are learning noun, they are giving you the noun straight. So These skills, the two skills is something they can use their smartphones.
Okay.
Yeah, the two prerequisites, the introduction to earning money online and the improving our quality of life. When they are done with this, they are going to finish it in just 1 week. So the second week we are going into entrepreneurship and fundraising.
Okay.
That's the most tough one.
Okay.
And the last 2 weeks we are going for web development because it's not something they can finish it in 1 week. And after the program, after they are going to have a certificate. They are going to have a certificate from the Techie youth, our company. They are going to give them the certificate, which is coming straight from the Techie youth, and also they are going to be on one-on-one coaching and career mentorship to give them opportunity to exclusive technological jobs in New York.
Want of time will not permit us to go further. How can persons who are interested contact you?
Yeah.
Is there any video?
Yeah. We have an office at this bank road. We call it IT Guys.
Okay. All right. So if they get to that office, they get to you.
Yeah.
All right. For anyone who is interested, it's for the young at heart, every young Nigerian who feels there's nothing to offer. There's an opportunity for you. Ahmad, he's an what do you call it? Techie Youth Ambassador, and he's come with a very laudable project for young people to keep them busy for the period of 1 month, and it's between the hours of 9 a.m. down to 6 p.m. So if you want to be part of it, you can contact him. This is where we're going to end this particular conversation. We'll be joined by Bumi and Nani after the break. Please stay with us.